It is Monday, and you know Monday means Chippy Wrecker Pro Wrestling. I hope you're all doing well. It is I, Philip Cup. Tonight we have for you an amazing event. We just had our beginning in Baltimore pay-per-view, and we have champions. We are live from Green Bay, Wisconsin. And tonight, we have an amazing card for you all to check out. Zach Rosedale versus Mar. Tegan Knox versus Promian. We even have a tag team match, the Hart Brothers versus Man Threat. We will see and hear from our inaugural world champion with the RWR, Eddie Kingston. You guys, we have an amazing show for you tonight. We're going to get right into it. Let's go. We are getting right into the action this evening. First up,
the following match is scheduled for one fall.
I was actually expecting Longfellow to come in there a lot earlier than he normally does.
First from Madison, Wisconsin, Mar.
We have Mar competing yet again. Mar has come through and actually competed a few different times for us, whether it's been on a dark match or it's been on the show. Mar is a fantastic competitor. They've actually done quite a bit of their work in the roller derby scene. They are hard hitting. They can come at you from many different angles, and because of how lanky they are, the long arms, their long legs, they can kind of get you wrapped up into a couple of different grapevine situations. They can reach you from a different angle than you normally have been caught before. Basically, Mar is not to be messed with, so I think they're about to show everybody that just in a moment. And unfortunate, I think, for their competitor this evening. I hope everybody enjoyed our beginning in Baltimore pay-per-view. We enjoyed putting that on for everybody. That was some of the best wrestling that you will see. I do like Mar's music. I was headbanging a bit there. I lost my headset at one point.
Their opponent from Rosedale, Maryland, Zach Long in Darkness Rosedale.
We have Zach coming out here. Zach's actually getting a pretty decent reaction from the crowd. He went up against one of his stablemates at the beginning in Baltimore pay-per-view, and said stablemate has not really been seen since then. He left the venue shortly thereafter their match, and we haven't exactly seen him since then. So I don't know if there's inner turmoil going on with Chaos or what's going on there. But by the way, Chaos has actually got a new name and is now going to be Organized Chaos. I don't know if that's Zach trying to say something or what exactly that is, but we'll have to find out. We'll have to get an interview from him one of these days. I don't know if you guys can hear it here, but I'm getting some coffee ready from Jimmy King's Coffee Joint. There you go. By the way, those of you out there, I just want to, if you're unaware, Jimmy King, though he does have the coffee joint, he also has a few other ventures he's got going on, and I just want to be one of the first people here in RWR to congratulate Jimmy King on his upcoming child. Yeah, that's right. Jimmy King's actually going to have a kid, guys. So if you know him on social media, reach out, let him know that you heard it here. Tell him Philip Cup told you. But Jimmy King is going to have a kid coming soon, so there is going to be an heir to the throne. But we'll get back to this match, and a big flying leg drop on to Mar from Dane. Zach Rosedale. Dane. I'm getting too many people confused over here. I got the ring man over here. His name is Dane. I do apologize for that. He was just kind of trying to get my attention because he was trying to tell me to talk about the match. I apologize, everybody. We got Mar up on the ropes. Zach's taking down Mar from the middle rope there, and now he's going after the leg. Zach is showing a different kind of aggression since beginning in Baltimore. I mean, he did go up against his own stablemate in Southpaw. And Southpaw, like I said, hasn't been seen or heard from since that date. Granted, that was only 2 days ago. But typically, he's very up front, making sure people know where he's at, talking to everybody. Oh, we got a pinfall from Zach here. Zach's a little in disbelief that he didn't get that pinfall, but Mar is a little bit of a more resilient competitor than some of the other people that Zach has gone up against. I know Southpaw was a hard-fought battle for him, but we got Mar now working the arm. Oh, going down to a planted position, and a kick from Mar to the back of Zach's arm. You can even hear the crowds getting into it. Zach's got the leg. Oh, and the neck snap takeover or suplex. I don't exactly know what he would call that, but now you got Zach going to the crowd. The crowd seems to be a little split. They're going for both competitors here. We got a belly-to-belly suplex from Zach onto Mar. Mar is now getting their arm worked away, but we're gonna hear really quick from Jimmy King's Coffee Joint. I feel like you guys have come accustomed to how I do this. We got a middle rope knee drop that's missed from Zach. Mar grabs the head, and here we go, guys. A word from our sponsor, Jimmy King's Coffee Joint. It's good quality coffee, but we also now have a head snap mare from Zach onto Mar and a pin. 2. Oh, and a kick out by Mar. Hopefully that doesn't reach all the way down to the ring. That was a lot of smoke. Sorry about that, everybody. We have what looks like a crossface on Mar from Zach. Oh, and he's really pulling back on that arm and that back of that neck. Can Mar... Oh, Mar taps out. Zach gets the win. Zach gets the win on Mar right there. Like I said, we've seen a new vicious side from Zach Rosedale. So we're hopefully, let's see if in the next couple weeks here if we can't talk to him to see if we can figure out what's going on.
By pinfall, Zach Rosedale.
Oh. Are we going to see a sign of respect here? Puts his hand out to shake, and Mar shakes his hand. That's a good sign of respect. Never mind. The aggression's not there. We got a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
WrestleMap.com, the home of pro wrestling from all around the world, featuring pro wrestling news from the international pro wrestling scene that is rapidly expanding across the globe in places that are often left untalked about, like Africa, Asia, the Middle East, Europe, and beyond, featuring pro wrestling news that you won't find anywhere else, new every week. But that's not all. A visit to WrestleMap.com will also give you access to the World Pro Wrestling Map, where we are working to compile every active pro wrestling promotion in the world. It's a great resource for wrestling fans, wrestlers looking to travel, and promoters to get more eyes on their product. So be sure to give us a visit and bookmark WrestleMap.com.
Welcome back, everyone. We're moving on to our next match.
Following match is scheduled for a one-fall, 15-minute time limit from the Welsh Valleys in the UK. Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox is a world-traveled star. She's kind of been all over the place. She's been in the UK. She's been in America. She's even wrestled in South America a few times. Canada, obviously. Most people have kind of gone that route. But Tegan Knox showed up in the WWE for one of their tournaments. I believe it was the Mae Young Classic, injured her knee or something along those lines in the finals. But honestly, she is a fantastic competitor. She has shown us a lot of fun in the majority of her matches that she has had here in the RWR. She did compete in the world title tournament for the FTW title, but she obviously did not come up with that one since she does not have it on her waist. We have a competitor here that we've been seeing decimate opponents week in and week out, coming out right now.
Come on up from Canada, the Squidress Promin.
Look, Longfellow, what did you just say? Did anybody else understand what Longfellow just said? That all I heard was Canada and Promian, but the Mighty Squidstress Promian, she's actually been competing with us now for a couple of weeks now, and she has been showing her prowess in the ring, showing herself to be a ring general. That's part of the reason why she comes out as the general. She has been on a mild winning streak here as of late. Just kind of getting her bearings here a little bit before the pay-per-view and coming back. Promian, the crowd seems to love her. Promian has said on a few different occasions, though, that she is not exactly a fan of someone from the UK being in control of the world title, so we might see something there. On the other hand, right now, there is a vacant title. Unfortunately, we did... good kick to the midsection. We did hear that, unfortunately, the champion of the Wayfair for the FTW did have to relinquish their title due to injury after winning their match at the beginning of Baltimore. So there is a vacant title up for grabs right now in the RWR. It is the champion of the FTW Wayfair. So right now, every match counts for anybody that competes in the FTW, which these two do. So Promian now immediately working the leg of Tegan Knox. I'm sorry, the arm of Tegan Knox. A quick kick to the midsection. A couple of kicks to the knee that I just referenced in Tegan's entrance. Now Tegan not seeming to be very happy about that. Promian actually has said on numerous occasions that she feels like she was a little bit jerked on that tournament. She wants to be, at the very least, put in the final match. RWR's board is starting to kind of figure out how they want to get that one. We feel like we had just went through a big, long tournament process, and we don't necessarily want to play a tournament process. Oh, we have a pin from Tegan Knox. Oh, and a quick kick out from Promian. We don't even get a one count. Another quick tie-up. Got it into the turnbuckle. That wasn't a tie-up. It was a quick kick into the turnbuckle, though. We got Promian tied up in the turnbuckle. And snake eyes. I will say, however, that when it comes... Oh, my goodness. A big flying cross-body splash from Tegan Knox from the top rope. Tegan Knox showing no sign of being afraid to show Promian exactly where she belongs in this ring, and that is not in charge, it would seem. Tegan Knox just threw Promian out of the ring, and now is just standing there next to Walter, who looks like he has a new shirt. Some hits, kick, another kick to the inside of that knee. Oh, we have it right there. There's the general boot. And showing off to the crowd, did not even go for the pin. That was not to win the match. That was to show Tegan Knox that she is, in fact, in charge. She is the general of this ring. She's pulling Tegan into the middle of the ring. Looks like she's going for a quick pin here. She does not get that pin. Quick kick out. Promian sitting there kind of arguing a little bit with Walter, and Walter just kind of have to remind her that he is the referee. We have what looks like a chokehold now on the mat by Promian. A rope break. Tegan's just... Looks like Tegan's out. Oh, Promian picks Tegan up. Another quick kick. More kicks. More kicks and a sweep. Tegan's on the ground. Promian's going up to the ropes. Big splash from the middle rope onto Tegan Knox from Promian. Now Promian's just hitting the back of Tegan Knox's head against the mat. I will say that there is not much as far... Oh, and a good leg sweep for Tegan Knox onto Promian. The crowd seems split in this match as well. It seems like they don't know who they want to win. Promian's getting some cheers. Tegan's getting some cheers. Tegan with the good forearm smash to Promian, who's down on the ground. A quick kick to Promian. Tegan goes to pick Promian up, but Promian's already on her way to her feet, and a chop. Some more hits, another couple chops. Headlock takeover. Kick to the back. Tegan with the collar double tie-up, but Promian gets the advantage with a rip into the rope, or into the turnbuckle. Knee smash. It looks like we're going for a tarantula in the ropes from Promian. Walter's letting it go for a little bit, but Promian's letting it go. Promian goes after Owens, slams her head down to the mat, and she goes to the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out from Knox. Promian has really yet to see someone fight this much. Oh, and a knee! A good smash of the knee. Promian's going back up to the top rope, and another splash from the middle rope. She's waiting for her to get up now. Is it going to be another general boot? Nope. She's got the claw. She's got the general claw. Oh, she's down. She's got a pin. 1, 2, 3. Pro-Man gets the win with the claw. Oh, my goodness. Pro-Man with the claw. She waited for Tegan Knox to get up, and she just goes for it. Look at it. We got that splash from Tegan, which was a quick 1 pin. There's the general boot from Pro-Man, which we thought was going to be it. But there is another quick slam of the back. Head of the back again. Oh, the head. Tegan Knox is going to have a headache for days. She gets out of it, but right there's the back of the claw, and then we have Pro-Man in the ring. So we're going to have to hit our commercial break. But oh, my goodness. I can't believe it. That claw got her. The claw got her. We have to hit another commercial break. Stay tuned. We have a tag team bout. Hello and welcome back from those breaks. We are on to our next one. This is our tag team bout.
The following match is an RWR Tag Team Champion #1 Contenders match. First in, from California, BJ and Dwayne Hart.
BJ and Dwayne just did not make it to the finals for the tag team titles. They were outed in the semifinals, and they're getting their opportunity tonight to go in and show the world that they do, in fact, belong in the realm of the tag team belts. Now, Dwayne and BJ have been wrestling for a little while.
Wait, what? What's this note? I'm not saying that word. From your mom's house, Pirate Rob and Dusty, the Man Thread.
I'm curious what they gave him. What kind of note would they have given him that Longfellow won't say? Oh, I bet you it was the fact that everyone knows that Dusty's a cunt. I bet you that's what it was. Anyway, we've got Pirate Rob and Dusty coming down to the ring. Pirate Rob and Dusty, they've known each other for a good amount of time. As far as tag team, they haven't exactly been teaming together very long, but they definitely have known each other long enough that there should be a good cohesion, and they should show the crowd exactly why they should be the #1 contenders. BJ and Dwayne, twins, known each other literally their entire life. Rob and BJ go for the collar and the tie-up. BJ drops him. Couple of quick hits. So I remind everybody that at the beginning in Baltimore pay-per-view, the championships for the tag team belts were decided. Champions are the Gorillas of Destiny, Tongaloa and Tama Tonga. So I'm sure they will be watching this bout very closely, kind of paying attention to see who wins, because whoever wins will face them in the coming weeks, whenever the winners so choose for those belts. Oh, and Dwayne now just taking some quick hits to Rob. Rob's actually a bit of trouble. Oh my goodness! Springboard moonsault off the turnbuckle for Dwayne, and there's a pinfall already. BJ's coming in to stop Dusty, and it looks like Dusty's able to come in and get that save. So Rob and Dusty are still alive in this tournament. Or not tournament, I apologize, this match. Dusty goes flying out of the ring. We got Rob now with the collar and elbow again with Dwayne. Dwayne's going into the turnbuckle now with BJ in the corner. They got a quick tag. Looks like we're going to go for a little bit of double team. We're going for a double clothesline. Nope, double back body drop. Dusty's up in the corner. They got themselves a... Oh, Rob is now down in the opposite corner. Rob needs to get himself into the corner by Dusty. It kind of looks like BJ is actually taunting them a little bit, bringing them over near Dusty, but not quite getting him close enough. Now he's going to He's going to pin him right in front of Dusty. I don't know what this game plan is here for BJ, but there's a quick 1 count for Rob. Before we get too far into this match, I want everybody to hear a quick word from Jimmy King's Coffee Joint. That's good talk. Jimmy King brings us some of the finest cannabis products known to man. Only in the great state of Minnesota, where it is not legal. We've actually got some hits from Dwayne. He's got Dusty up on his shoulders. Snake eyes to Dusty. Dwayne now pulls Dusty into a powerbomb position. They drop Dusty out of his own turnbuckle. Rob didn't even try for a pin there. I feel this is what I mean by Rob and Dusty wrestling wise. They're not exactly the most knowledgeable. They don't exactly know what's going on when it comes to wrestling. Right there is a perfect example of that. Dusty was in his corner. Rob had an opportunity to get him, and he just did not. We got BJ now just kind of dismantling Dusty, and look how close he is to the corner there, and Rob still isn't really doing anything to help Dusty. I feel, again, this is what I mean by the tag team cohesion. Oh, Dusty's fighting back now. He's got him up. He's going to pull him into a... Oh! That looked like it didn't quite go all the way, but Dusty got full extension, and he just put BJ behind him. BJ needs to get that tag out to Dwayne. I will say, everybody, that one thing I want to make sure everyone does remember is that on Tuesday nights now on Twitch, we have Tuesdays on Twitch, so make sure you check that out tomorrow night. And still to come tonight, we actually will still hear from our new RWR World Champion, Eddie Kingston, that will be coming up next. Yeah. BJ went for a pump handle or side slam of some sort, and Rob was able to side... Oh, there's the Rob punch! Rob just got the big hit. He got him. 2, 3. No, he didn't get it. He kicked out. Oh, my goodness. That was such a hit. Oh, and he's going for a moonsault now. Got a moonsault. We got some mounted punches. Rob now kind of trying to figure out, oh, now he's rising. He's diving. He's dancing. He's showing the crowd what he is. He's a pirate that can dance and whoop ass. He tags in Dusty. Dusty's coming in now. Well, oh, the cunty elbow. Goes for it. Oh, and he hits him right in that elbow. Just so you all know out there, I'm not being mean to Dusty as I call him the cunt. He willingly accepts his role. He has a shirt that says Dusty is a cunt. He loves being a cunt. It's his thing. He just body slammed with a military press BJ. Now he goes and he gets a good quick hit. Picks him up now. Electric chair drop position. No, BJ's fighting back. Gets off of his shoulders. Goes for a hit to the club to the back. Oh, here we go. Luthez press into some punches. BJ now is showing Dusty just how much knowledge he has when it comes to wrestling. There's the pin. Rob's coming in. He goes after Dwayne. Oh! BJ gets the pin! He gets the pin! I didn't think he was going to get it. I thought Rob was going to stop him, but he manages to get in there and stop him. I think Dwayne did, but BJ got the pin. Oh, BJ and Dwayne, the Hart brothers, are your number 1 contenders for the RWR World Tag Team Championships. The Gorillas of Destiny, they can't be pleased with this. They probably thought that they got rid of them in the final or in the tournament, but here they come resurging back, handling Man-Thread and showing everyone exactly why they want to be the tournament or the tag team champions. This is amazing. I can't get my words straight. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when I get excited, I can't talk straight. And this is an exciting moment in RWR history. Man-Thread has been defeated by the Hart brothers, Dwayne and BJ Hart. They are number 1 contenders for the RWR Tag Team Championships. This is amazing. We need to take a quick commercial, but we are going to be back with our RWR World Heavyweight Champion of the World, Eddie Kingston. Stay tuned.
$8. What the hell? It's a 2-door.
Oh my Wait, there's half on another side of the room. Yep. Potentially there is one more who has points of good information.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you just saw on our pay-per-view is, I guarantee you, the absolute best wrestling product out there tonight. There's no other product. I don't care who else runs this building, and you guys know who I'm talking about. I dare anyone. And this is the street coming out of me. I dare anyone from New York. I dare anyone from that piece of crap down in Florida. Bring yourself here. There is no way any of you are beating me. There's no way whoever else they have down there, I can't even name them, is going to beat me.
Well, it would seem like Eddie Kingston is putting everybody on notice that he is the champion. And listen to this crowd. Well, we're moving on to our next match, but listen to the crowd get behind Eddie. Those were some pointed words from our RWR World Champion Eddie Kingston. As
Following match
we
is
move
scheduled
on
for one
to
fall
our
of the
next match.
15-minute time limit. First in from the mean streets of H-Town, Little E.
Which H-Town? Which H-Town are we talking about here, though? I guess is what makes me curious. But we got Little Eek coming down. Little Eek was also in the RWR title tournament. I don't know how far he made it in, to be perfectly honest with you. I saw so many matches. I didn't vibe out to his music. The crowd actually seems to be loving him. Listen to him. Let that crowd go. He's one half of the Main Street Boys with Big K. I don't believe we've seen Big K on this program yet. Let him dancing out. Go, Little Eek, go. Go, Little Eek, go. Yeah. Hey, good splits from Little Eek. The crowd, some of the crowd didn't seem to like the splits, but I like the splits, Little Eek. Good job. Proud of you. We like the splits. We like seeing it. Little Eek is
his opponent
in for a treat.
Mustache Mountain, Trent Seven.
Trent Seven is a veteran of wrestling. He's been in the business for quite some time. Made his name in the UK before he made it over to America. Wonderfully legendary mustache. Trent Seven has been a champion worldwide. Technically sound. A lot of people will call him a ring general. Listen to the crowd. They love him. Like I said, Little Eek is in for a fight tonight. Nice jacket he's got too. Nice mustache mountain. Look at that. Oh, they're gonna fly into the ring. Here we go. Nope, slow roll. Gotta be careful. Don't want to damage that mustache. There it goes. We got the crowd into it. The crowd's loving it. The crowd loves the goofiness. We like goofy wrestling for life, as Simon Miller says. Trent Seven versus Little Eek. Everybody, get ready for some ridiculousness after these breaks.
Punch up!
Oh shit, we're right.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back from that quick commercial break we had to take. We got Trent Seven and Little Eek starting off right now. The bell is rung. We got a quick DDT from Little Eek. Holy crap, that was fast. Ooh, and Eek kicks out. Very quick kick out there from Eek. Little Eek, I apologize. I hope everybody's enjoying themselves this evening. I hope you know that we've still got a couple more matches left for you guys tonight. We got main event. A flying swinging flatliner from Lil Eek onto Trent Seven. He's taking it directly to Trent Seven here. Lil Eek picks up Seven. Oh, and a quick knees to the face of Seven, or from Seven to Lil Eek, who also just got a face buster across Trent Seven's knee. And got a drop to the face there. He's also currently just kind of taunting. Trent Seven's a veteran when it comes to wrestling. He is one of many people that would be considered a ring general. Oh, we got a pinfall. It's not a very lazy pin, though. Oh, and Lil Eek gets out of it. Lil Eek is a very mobile competitor. He's able to get out of most situations that a lot of people don't realize is a situation, and he just gave a good little back cracker there to Seven. Lil Eek, when he says he's from the mean streets of H-Town, that's more of the style of wrestling. I can't necessarily pinpoint where he's from when it comes to that wrestling style, though I will tell you right now. Oh! Look at that somersault drop kick that he just delivered to Trent Seven. Lil Eek now currently taking it to Seven, and a pinfall. We got 1, 2. We got Walter in great position to see exactly where he needs to be right there to see those shoulders. Oops, Seven getting the upper hand. Takes Lil Eek down. Getting midsection. Oh, is he going for a pile? Oh, he's going for that swinging pile driver, that 360 pile driver he likes to do. There's 1, 2. Oh, and Lil Eek kicks out. Seven can't believe it. Neither can I. That was a hard pile driver that Eek just took to the head there. Oh, and a big swinging back fist, and then he gets himself a ripcord lariat. 1, 2. There's the 3 count for Trent Seven. He gets himself a victory over Lil Eek with that one. Coming in here and showing the competition of Chippy Record Pro exactly what it's like to be an indie or a veteran of the indies when it comes to it. Just like Trent Seven is. We'll have to see if Trent Seven decides to stick around a little while on Chippy Record Pro. That pile driver he just delivered a Lil Eek, that is devastating. He gets the win with the next hit, though. That pile driver wasn't the one that gave him the win. It's his ripcord lariat that gives him the win. We are going to have to go to one more break here. We'll have only one other break after that one before our main event. Thank you all very much. Come and hang out with us a little bit more. Only got 2 more matches to the breaks. Trent Seven just won over Lil Eek. Stay tuned.
So here we go.
So to begin,
choose your color palette.
I chose pink because why not pink?
Just goes on really nicely.
I am going to be using polka dots.
and the single crochet stitch.
Then I peel away the paper.
You can add some gold leaf, gems, colored paper.
And we've added a little dingle-dangle.
It's a paint pour.
A journal.
A crown pendant.
No matter what or why you make us more than yarn, paper, and canvas. You make us Michaels, made by you.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for still hanging out with us. We're on to our next match.
The following match is scheduled for a 1 fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing from Virginia, the professor of professional wrestling, Serena Deeb.
Serena Deeb is a veteran of professional wrestling. We have Serena coming out, and her opponent tonight will also be a veteran of professional wrestling. Serena is kind of a little upset that she did not win in the World Title Tournament, nor did she get an opportunity to really do anything in the Wayfair Tournament. She's coming out here with a bit of a vengeance. She's been aggressive as of late. She's kind of trying to get wins under her belt to move up in the rankings so that she can be considered for the number one contendership for the FTW Women's Championship. I'm sorry, FTW World Championship. Her opponent is no stranger to bouts of this kind as either, so I'll wait for Longfellow to announce
Her opponent from Bad Street, Atlanta,
Daphne Unger's been around wrestling for a number of years, originally becoming known to the public eye due to her time in WCW alongside Crowbar and David Flair while she was a member of the storyline that did include David Flair against his father Ric Flair. Daphne Unger, though after WCW she was mostly on the indie circuit, she has gone on to do things with Impact Wrestling. She's done a lot of things just in pro wrestling, just in general. Many times over, she's been a champion as far as awards and tag. Let's see, Daphne Unger has done just a lot when it comes to wrestling. She's one of the premier women's wrestlers that has come up in professional wrestling just in general. She's inspired a lot of wrestlers to take on a bit of a different look when it comes to their design. There was a time there during the 90s and late 80s even where they tried to say that women didn't really have a place in professional wrestling, which is abhorrently incorrect when it comes down to it. Professional wrestling is for everybody, and that is exactly what Daphne and Serena Deeb is showing right here with a big double axe handle off the top rope, where Daphne attempted to get Serena, but Serena was expecting that. We have a word that we're going to hear from one of our sponsors of the coffee joint here. We've got Jimmy King likes to distract us here while the ladies in the ring are trying to figure out exactly what they want to do, and we're going to have some couple of quick hits here from Daphne. We got Serena Deeb. We have an exciting main event for everybody coming up here. We have Eek Black going up against Brody King for the #1 contendership for the Chippy record title. That is going to be our main event. That's coming up next. We have Serena Deeb and Daphne definitely keeping everybody entertained in the meantime, but we are going to move on to a quick word from Jimmy King's coffee joint while Serena panders to the crowd. Cheers, everybody. Jimmy King's Coffee Joint, guys. You can find him over on Twitch. The joint has been closed for a little bit, but he's getting everything going again. We have a quick pin here from Daphne. Daphne only gets a 1 count on that pin. She's got to be a little upset that she didn't get much more than that, but Serena is not letting her really do much. She gets a quick DDT, and Serena just rolls right out of that. She just completely says, nope, my head is a little bit too strong for that to be knocked on. You're just going to keep going where you're going. Serena now just gets a scoop slam to Daphne. Daphne's trying to get up, but Serena is staying on the offensive. Chops to the chest, some elbows. She's going to get it in the back of the head. A quick club to the back with a forearm. Currently picking Daphne up. She's going to whip her into the ropes. Serena Deeb out here showing everybody why she should be the #1 contender for the FTW World Championship. She should not have lost in the tournament, according to her. She is the type of competitor who is not allowing people to really see a downside to her ability. She feels that she should be the #1 contender. She should be the champion, according to her. They should have just given her the belt. There shouldn't have even been a tournament. There should have just been a tournament to decide whether or not she should be fighting against 1, 2, or 3 people. And she's got herself in a submission predicament here. She's got her, I cannot remember what Serena Deeb calls this move, but she's got her locked up in that. Daphne is away from the ropes. Actually, Serena gives up on that lock, but now she's going for the quick pin here. Can she have gotten enough out of Daphne? 2, 3, and she gets it. Serena Deeb gets the win over Daphne in surprisingly aggressive and dominant fashion, showing exactly why she should be in that contendership, showing that Serena Deeb is the professor of professional wrestling and the woman of 1,000 holds for a reason. A couple of quick replays here in that big running boot where Serena does most 3 to 4 of the ring. She did put on enough pressure on her back to where she was not able to kick out. That is surprising. Serena Deeb,
your winner by pinfall, Serena Deeb.
We will be moving on to our final break before our main event. We have Eek Black versus Brody King for the #1 contendership of the Chippy record title. Stay tuned.
Power through your toughest jobs with Cobalt 80 Volt Max cordless outdoor tools. Powerful, high-quality 80-volt lithium-ion batteries combined with high-efficiency brushless motors provide the ultimate lawn care system. Hassle-free operation with no cords to pull, no gas to pour, and zero maintenance. Every Cobalt 80-volt Max tool uses the same lithium-ion battery, meaning you can change batteries between tools for maximum efficiency. And the Cobalt 80-volt Max lithium battery fully recharges in 30 minutes. Cobalt Max 80-volt, engineered for professionals, powerful enough to tackle any job. Available exclusively at Lowe's and Lowe's.com.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for staying tuned. We are on to our main event.
Main event, a Chippy Record Championship #1 contenders match. First in from Superior, Wisconsin, diehard Eek Black.
We have with us Eek Black coming in here. Eek is going for the #1 contendership. He's facing Brody King, who went up against Jimmy King at the final, or in the finals, at the beginning of Baltimore for the Chippy Record Championship. So Eek is now going to be coming down here, and he's going to be vying for #1 contendership against Brody to try to go up against his old tag team partner. Black over here, who is known for training the majority of the roster. I will admit that right now. Eek Black is one of the trainers of the majority of the Chippy Record roster. Chippy Record Pro Wrestling has most of their training to thank to Eek Black. He loves the crowd loves him. His opponent is a mammoth man.
And his opponent from Van Nuys, California, Brody King.
Brody King coming in here. A lot of people know Brody King. He is a member of the AEW roster. He is a member of the House of Black on said roster. He is also known Malachi Black, Tommy End, for a number of years. They wrestled together for a while as the Kings of the Black Throne. These two have known each other. He's also a lead singer of the metal group Hatebreed, I believe it is. I'll have to look that one up. I might be completely wrong. But we're going to find out really quick while he comes in here. He's a little less elaborate on his entrance than his cohort Malachi Black. Let's see here. Let's just go to the page that tells me things about people here. He was trained by Rocky Romero. That's actually very interesting to find out. We didn't know that before. Or, well, I didn't know that before. God's Hate. That's the name of the band. God's Hate. The name of his band is God's Hate. Brody King is actually pretty well known for his music, besides just his wrestling prowess, but as we can tell, he's got a little bit of a size advantage over Eek here, and he's even pandering to the crowd a little bit here, making fun of Eek. But Brody King is not to be underestimated, obviously. I mean, he may just look like a big guy, but he's got some intelligence to him, just like Eek is not to be underestimated because of his ability, although Brody King is definitely taking it to Eek Black. Eek's going to have to start coming in with a couple of wiry hits here. He's got an under the chin lock here. Eek comes out of it with a quick collar and elbow, but Brody pushes him off. Another collar and elbow. Brody goes and scoops him up onto his shoulders. And snake eyes on the turnbuckle. And Brody King with a quick forearm covering pin. 1, 2, and he's going to kick out of that really quick there. Now, Eek Black is known to be resilient. He's not one to be beaten early or quickly, or easily for that matter. And Eek is showing quite a bit of fight here. He's going for a couple of strikes, but Brody's just got the leverage advantage. He's got longer arms, longer legs. He's just got a little bit more to him. He's going to pick Eek up, go for a power bomb here, and no! Power bomb into the corner. It kind of looked like Eek's head hit the turnbuckle on the way down there. We got Brody King still just showing off. He's making fun of Eek here. The crowd booing, showing that they understand exactly what he's trying to do. And Eek is up. We have a reversal from Eek. He's going to hit him in the stomach. Eek's got a collar and elbow. Whips him into the ropes. Brody King over the ropes. Eek is going to go outside to the... Go after. It looked like he was going to jump on him there, but it looked like he decided not to. Eek now decides that he's going to take Brody King out on the floor. A quick DDT to his leg. A shooting star press standing. And now Eek is going to say, you know what? You're going to make fun of me. I'm going to make fun of you right back. And he's going to roll him over, kick him on his back right there. Another standing shooting star press to Brody King on the ground outside. Another quick kick. And this time he's going for his own version of a chin lock. He's going to get his knee into the back of Brody King. Brody, though, is going to pick him up here. Nope, he's going to wipe the knee out. We got Walter with his count. Oh, and he throws him into the turnbuckle post. Oh, and a knee from Brody King. I'm trying to kind of watch this action here. We see our Spanish announce friends over here, which I must admit that when we move on to our new show style, they will no longer be with us, and I do apologize for everybody out there that enjoyed having them around, and I apologize to them themselves. That's kind of the way the show goes sometimes. We've got ourselves a Spanish fly from Eek and another standing shooting star press, just kind of showing off his agility, showing Brody King that he is not really one to be taken lightly. We got Brody King leaning kind of against one of those barricades over there. Maybe. Not sure what he's leaning up against, but we got Eek now. He's going to put him up. Oh, I don't know what that is over there. There's something. There must be something. I see. Honestly, I don't see anything. I'm not sure how Brody King's seen that, but another standing Spanish fly from Eek. Eek has definitely curbed the momentum of this match. I'm not sure. I'll have to see if I can't get a hold of the Spanish announce team over there. Oh, and Brody King just moves out of the way. I'll have to see if I can't get a hold of the Spanish announce team to find out what kind of barricade is over there, because I don't really see anything from my perspective up here by the stage. But Brody King now is going to put Eek up into a suplex. Are we going for a brainbuster? Oh, nope. Stalling vertical suplex. All that blood rushing to his head, and Eek is going down. I remind everybody that those mats do nothing more than protect the wrestlers from getting lacerations. Those mats do not cushion the blow. That is concrete outside the ring. And now Brody King going for a quick pin here. He's rolling him over in another forearm. We got Walter in position 1, and Eek kicks out after only 1. Brody King now with a good German suplex, ripcord, lariat. Eek is on the ground. Brody King looks like he's calling a shot now. Picks Eek up. He used Eek's own finisher. He used Eek's own fade to black against him. He goes for the 1. This is going to be it here. Brody King's got the win. No! Eek kicks out. Eek kicks out. But it looks like Brody King is not going to allow that to slide. He's going to get himself another one. He hits Eek with another one of his own. But no! Eek reverses it into a hip toss. Eek now going for a sliced bread. Oh, he's throwing it way, way, way back. One of his old school finishers. 2. And Brody King kicks out. These two showing the crowd an amazing show for the main event here. Not allowing the crowd to go home quiet. Eek is up on the top. That's a far away for him to go. That's a flying frog splash. I can't even talk. Eek just dove a good majority of the way across the ring, barely missing the ropes, and got a frog splash on Brody King. Listen to the crowd. They're going crazy. Brody King whipped outside of the ropes again, or outside of the ring again. Eek now standing in the ring, letting Walter count, and a quick taunt from Eek showing the crowd up a little bit. Eek climbs to the top turnbuckle. Brody King climbs to his feet. Eek now flying tornillo from the top to a arm toss. That was an interesting. Eek's trying to pump up the crowd, trying to get Brody King up. They spent a good majority of the time outside of the ring here, and I think that's been the equalizer. Eek has been utilizing his knowledge of his ring sense and showing what it means for ring psychology. We got Brody King now. He's back in the ring, and he's showing Eek up. Eek climbs into the ring, goes flying at him. Another sliced bread. Goes for the pin, but he's really close to the ropes, and yeah, Brody King gets the rope break there before Walter can even get the first break or first pin count. The crowd is going insane. They are enjoying this. A hurricane runner from Eek. Can he get the big man down? Can he become the number 1 contender of the Chippy Record Championship? A quick code breaker. Eek goes for a snap of the leg. At this point, he's just working over Brody King, trying to show him up here. He's got him. Goes for it. Hey, he's got the face buster. Oh, and Eek right there showing an ode to an old favorite of his. Now Eek's going, he's trying for the pump up. Can he get it here? Oh, and he gets it. A number 2 driver as he calls it. 1, 2. He's going to be number 1 contender. Here it is. Your number 1 contender for the Chippy Record Championship, Eek Black.
Your winner by pinfall, Eek Black.
Thank you very much for watching with us tonight. Stay tuned for shenanigans and for next week and then for ambition in 2 weeks. I love you. Have a good night. Thank you again.